Check out our Patreon where we give you behind the scenes of making our videos and private tips to improve your YouTube channel with proven techniques and backed by our trial and error experience. Also follow the creator of In the News with weekly vlogs. More information at patreon.com/InTheNewsTV. Links will be in the description and comment section. For In the News TV Daily, Swae gets caught cheating and tries to get his girlfriend back on FaceTime. Hip-hop and pop star Swae is back in the news today. This time it's because the rapper is really out here living that rapper lifestyle. For those who don't know Swae, he is one half of the group Ray Shrumman with his brother Slim Jimmy. In 2017, they were both featured on the Billboard Top 3 for the song Unforgettable with French Montana. After that, the two had a song which caused the whole social media to take a part of the mannequin challenge. Everyone will record themselves standing still with the Swae instrumental playing in the background. The 23-year-old has endorsements with Bel Air and Spray. Just last month, Swae showed his millions of followers on Instagram his new home purchase and gave the fans a tour of his mansion. Man, this is great to see. Swae and his brother, just by reading up on them guys and doing research on them, they were actually homeless before. They were born in LA, California, and their mother actually moved because of the military, and they were in Mississippi. And at some point right before they got famous or right before they started getting money, the two were actually homeless. So from being homeless to having $1 million mansion in the hills of LA, it's definitely something to be proud of and definitely something inspiring.
Paid cash for it. 3.6. You know what I'm saying? Very spacious. High ceilings. I'm gonna put a disco ball right there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a chandelier. Check it back out. Moving everything in, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, why did I walk into the ground? You see, you know what I'm saying? The backyard. I'll probably put something like a court over here. You know what I'm saying? My pool, it looks like an oasis right now. My own private getaway.
So now we fast forward to after millions of streams and millions of dollars in endorsements, Swae is having women problems. Currently dating a 20-year-old Instagram model, Marlicia Ortiz. Ortiz started to date Swae back in 2017, where I consider it an on and off relationship. It is also confirmed that she started dating the NFL Steelers running back LaVon Ball during their break. They were seen on Snapchat. They were actually in Miami, and with the caption, they had a lot of videos. They posted a lot of videos up, and that caption said, "Mine." Kind of insinuate that they were together at that time. But back in September of 2017, they got back together and she posted this on her Instagram. Moral of the story is, say what you want about me, my relationship, call me names, call me dumb, call him names, call him dumb, whatever you want. But you don't know me, I'm always here forever. And that's not dumb, that's what you do when you think you love somebody. Stop living for others' opinions and live yours. Ortiz also called out Black China on her Instagram. She says y'all can have each other and mention Swae. So obviously Black China been getting it in since 2017 with the young rappers. It just didn't start with Almighty J and Soulja Boy and other. She been getting it in since 2017 and probably before that. And lastly, on Valentine's Day, allegedly Ortiz poured chocolate syrup on his G-Wagon. Not saying it was her, but I'm not saying it wasn't her. So this couple is going through the typical relationship problems when it comes to being in your early 20s. Okay, I understand a girl being actually hurt, going through some things after her boyfriend's actually cheating on her or whatever the case may be. But what I don't approve or what I don't see is her actually messing up the G-Wagon. If it was me, if I was a girl or if I was a young girl, I wouldn't hit him where I could get paid. I would make him take me shopping, get money. I would find a way. He need to buy me diamonds, something. I'm not damaging no car because at the end of the day, that's taking money out your pockets if you really think about it. Instead of him paying thousands of dollars to get that G-Wagon fixed, $1,000 to buy you, take you shopping, take you on an out-of-state trip or out of the country trip at that. It's mine.
Happy Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody left me a gift and shit. I appreciate that. I guess, you know, you can't just...
Swae, which girl did that? Which girl did that?
You know what I'm saying? You just can't go, you can't extend your arm, you feel me?
I see a lot of people or a lot of women on social media actually damaging their significant other's possessions, which doesn't make sense, especially if you're going to get back with them, because you're taking money out your pocket, sis. And now yesterday on Instagram, I see a girl lying in her bed. My first thought was, okay, it's just another Instagram model probably selling something or fishing for likes and comments. But I heard a voice, and it was a voice of a panicking man. Now, allegedly in the video, it's Swae talking to his girlfriend. In the video, Swae is telling Ortiz that she's going to be his wife if she can stay down. When I say panicking, Lee started to mention other rappers that had troubles with their girlfriends at the time, but the girlfriends at the time are now wives. Okay, yeah, so I totally feel where Swae is coming from. He's a young rapper and he has a lot of option that comes with the lifestyle. So should he be messing around? I'd say no. I mean, if they met and they had a mutual agreement where he can do his thing, then that's a different story. But if they met and he was promising to be faithful and just giving that energy of being faithful, then I think that's wrong. But I can't lie, just from him explaining to her how other rappers is messing up and he's messing up, I gotta salute him for keeping it 100 at the end of the day. But should he have name dropped Gucci Mane, Chance the Rapper? Yes. He only mentioned the rappers' names because it made a valid point on how the wives held down the rappers during tough times.
And you're gonna be my wife one day. Make it through all this dumb shit, bro. Do you know what Chance the Rapper's wife went through with him? Do you know what Gucci Mane's wife went through with him? They were just down bitches for him. Through thick and thin, and that's what I thought that was you. I thought you would just be like down.
But you know how they treated them though?
Yeah, it was a phase where Gucci was f***ing a billion hoes, not even talking to his and she still pushed through all that shit and came back around for that nigga. Chance the Rapper, broke shit. Bitches still holding it down for the. You don't get it, bro. You wanna be on some fucking still think like high school, bro.
So fans on social media in the comments are calling Swae a snitch because he told on Gucci Mane and Chance the Rapper how they had bad history before being married. I don't call it snitching. This conversation was recorded and I think that's a violation to broadcast it for millions of people to hear. So if Ortiz decides to take Swae back, and a lot of people on social media, it shows their age and shows exactly where they're at in life, because no man has never, you can't say you a baller or you a real dude if you've never been on FaceTime or actually calling your significant other begging and pleading for her to take you back or explaining your situation. Just think of Offset. He didn't care about anybody saying he was a sucker or he was a snitch or anything. He was on social media. He even pulled up to a performance with Roses, and he even went public to his Instagram with millions of followers to say he was sorry. I think they're giving Swae a tough time because he's a celebrity and he's kind of younger. But at the end of the day, all the men been through the same thing, and the real ones gonna salute and understand. A lot of trollers in the comments don't understand what Swae's going through because they probably never had a girlfriend or had anything worth trying to save or salvage. For those who don't know about Gucci Mane, he admitted in his autobiography of Gucci Mane where he admits to cheating on his girlfriend at the time, Keisha Dior. He cheated on her several times and she took him back every single time. So when people on the outside are wondering why Gucci spoils and treats his wife so well and why other girls can't get that same treatment, that is the reason, because she held Gucci down when he was messing up and held him down while he was in prison. So it seems like Swae's girlfriend is gone for good. She posted this on her Instagram. I lost my whole family at the age of 4. You think I care about losing a guy and some fake friends? Get a grip. My feelings about this is I truly believe Swae loves his girlfriend, and I really think that through thick and thin, he's going through a tough phase right now, where his celebrity is at an all-time high right now, and like I said, he's been homeless before, so you gotta think, you can be homeless 3 years before, and now 3 years you're up and you have a house in the hills, millions of dollars, everybody wants to know your name, everybody wants to be with you, and all the guys want to be like you. It's a hard pill to swallow, but if she stays with him, more than likely she'll receive those benefits of the wives like Chance the Rapper's wife or Gucci Mane's wife. I would definitely suggest her to hold him down for a few years. Just think about it, if she moves on to another baller or another celeb, he might be good at first, but then in the end, he could be worse than Swae. So let's talk about this in the comments. If you guys agree with her actually leaving, thumbs up the video. If you guys don't agree with her leaving, then thumbs down the video. Make sure you comment below. Let's talk about this. I want to know how you guys really feel. I'm in the news with it. I'll catch you on the next one. I got another video coming up in the next few hours. So check out this video. Watch it all the way through. Well, you got to the end of it already. But anyway, I'm babbling. But thanks so much for watching the video. I'll catch you on the next one.